Welcome to Signal to Alpha, your essential morning market briefing. I'm Lady Muriel, cutting through the noise to deliver what moves markets today. Let's get you your alpha before the opening bell. Here's what's moving markets this morning. A sharp market sell-off is triggering broad risk-off sentiment across assets, with Bitcoin plunging alongside equities. Corporate leadership transitions are creating uncertainty at retail giants, while geopolitical developments are raising new questions about energy supply. And emerging health research is reshaping the investment thesis for weight loss drug manufacturers. Let's break down what you need to know. Risk-off sentiment is dominating this morning after yesterday's brutal sell-off. The Dow dropped 800 points and the Nasdaq fell 2.3%, marking the worst trading session in over a month. Investors are spooked by growing doubts about December Federal Reserve rate cuts, with selling pressure spreading beyond tech into nearly every sector. Only energy finished positive. Wall Street is now watching critical support levels that analysts at Fundstrat say stocks cannot violate without triggering further downside. This risk-off pressure is extending into alternative assets as well. Bitcoin is currently trading around $95,000 after plunging below the psychologically important $100,000 mark. This represents a 6-month low for the cryptocurrency, down roughly 22% from its October peak of $126,000. What's particularly concerning is that long-term holders are stepping up selling activity, typically a bearish signal. This comes as wider risk assets face pressure from uncertainty around Fed policy. On the corporate front, Walmart announced a major leadership transition. Longtime CEO Doug McMillon will retire early next year and be replaced by John Furner, currently running Walmart's U.S. business, which accounts for over 2/3 of revenue. Walmart shares fell in early trading, despite McMillon's strong track record of outperforming both peers and the broader market during his tenure. Investors always get nervous about proven leadership departures, even with capable successors waiting in the wings. In market-impacting geopolitical news, the Defense Department launched Operation Southern Spear, a new military mission targeting narco-terror networks across Latin America. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth announced the operation after 20 strikes on alleged drug trafficking vessels, with the most recent Caribbean strike killing 4 suspected narco-terrorists. This escalation carries significant oil market implications, as potential military action could disrupt a key source of heavy crude that nearly 70% of U.S. refining capacity runs most efficiently with. Finally, emerging health research is creating new investment implications for the weight loss drug sector. New research published this week from UC San Diego shows GLP-1 medications like Ozempic and Wegovy may significantly improve survival in colon cancer patients. Only 15% of GLP-1 users died within 5 years, compared to 37% of non-users, with the strongest benefits seen in patients with severe obesity. Researchers believe the drugs work by reducing inflammation and lowering insulin levels, though they stress this is association, not causation, and more studies are needed. That's your signal to alpha for today. Subscribe for tomorrow's essential market briefing. Trade smart, stay informed. See you at the opening bell.